Welcome to Loy Kratong. Happens on the 12th month of the lunar Thai calendar, the full moon. Everybody comes out with a basket. It's called a Kratong, and you float it down the river into a waterway on a pond. There goes the Kratong. You make a wish when you put the Kratong in the water. Loy Krathong is one of Thailand's most beautiful nights, a festival of light, gratitude, and renewal that transforms rivers and lakes into seas of glowing candles. And in the north, during Yipeng in Chiang Mai, thousands of lanterns rise into the night sky, turning the darkness into a living ocean of light. And in this video, I'll walk you through one of Thailand's most meaningful holidays, what it means, how to celebrate, and where to go. Because if you're here in November, this is something you don't want to miss. Loy Kratong is a centuries-old tradition that began in the 13th century city of Sukhothai, the first capital of the Kingdom of Siam, where people offered thanks to the goddess of water for blessing them with abundant rice harvests. Loy Kratong translates to float basket, and people craft small baskets from banana leaves, flowers, incense, and candles. They light the candles and incense, whisper a prayer, and release them to float on rivers, ponds, or canals. The belief is simple. If your candle stays lit until your Kratong drifts out of sight, the coming year will bring good luck and new beginnings. But it's more than just a wish for fortune. It's a symbolic act of letting go, a way to release anger, regret, and negativity from the past year so that your heart feels as light as the candle that floats away. And when thousands of them glow together under a full moon, the reflection across the water feels almost magical, a living mirror of human hopes. This year, Loy Kratong falls on Wednesday, November 5th, and it's celebrated all across the country. In Bangkok, City Hall has confirmed that 33 public parks across 21 districts will stay open until midnight for the occasion. Each location offers a different atmosphere. Some are lively and full of energy, others calm and traditional. It depends on what kind of experience you want. If you're looking for something vibrant and photogenic, the biggest celebrations take place along the Chao Phraya River. Asiatique, the riverfront, is one of the most popular spots, and it's accessible with the Chao Phraya River Ferry. It's a large, upscale, open-air market with organized events and cultural shows. It's more commercial, but it captures the festive side of the night, and the river views are spectacular. Nearby, Icon Siam hosts a similar style of event with big crowds and beautiful decorations, though it can be tricky to find space to actually launch your Kratong once the evening gets busy. If you want something calmer, Lumpini Park is one of the best choices in the city. It's spacious, peaceful, and full of little pockets of quiet where you can actually slow down and take in the moment. From the nearby school, food stalls set up around the edges, and a strong community feeling. This is my personal favorite place to celebrate. For those staying near Sukhumvit, Benjakitty and Benjasiri parks both make solid options. They're smaller, so they can get a bit crowded, but their central locations make them easy to reach, and they have less commercial vibes with a more relaxed community orientation. And if you're near Khao San Road, walk down to Pra Sumen Fort for a quieter riverside scene that still feels festive without being overwhelming. There are cultural shows with stunning views. Several temples also host traditional events, especially Wat Arun and Wat Saket. These are more spiritual gatherings where people come not just to float Kratongs, but to pray, reflect, and make merit. If you want to take in the full holiday, exploring the old city area can be a great option. Along the canals, you'll find vendors, cultural performances, and parades. If you want to see the origins of the holiday, head north to Sukhothai, the birthplace of Loy Kratong. During the festival, the entire historical park transforms into something magical. Ancient temples and ponds are illuminated by thousands of candles, and there are traditional dances, light shows, and processions that bring the city's history to life. Or travel a little further north to Chiang Mai for Yepang, which coincides with Loy Krathong. It's part of the old Lana tradition symbolizing enlightenment and renewal, and it's the famous Lantern Festival you've probably seen in photos. If you're elsewhere in Thailand, don't worry. Almost every province holds some kind of Loy Krathong celebration. Just follow the sound of the music or the glow near the water, and you'll find people releasing krathongs together. It's one of those nights where you can simply show up, join in, and feel connected to everyone around you. But there are a few things that you need to keep in mind. Releasing krathongs in unauthorized areas is prohibited. Thai authorities organize huge cleanup operations after the holiday to protect rivers and wildlife, so it's important to float your krathong only where it's permitted. And when you buy one, make sure it's biodegradable. Most krathongs are made from banana leaves, about 98% last year, but you'll still see the occasional plastic or styrofoam one. Avoid those even if they're cheaper or look prettier. The point of the festival is to honor the water, not harm it. And fireworks or sky lanterns are banned in most cities for safety reasons. And even in Chiang Mai, you can only release lanterns in authorized areas. Arrive early if you want a prime spot and a calmer atmosphere. Things get busiest between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. and once the event ends, expect serious bottlenecks. Trains will be jam-packed, taxis will be scarce, and ride-hailing prices will surge. Normally, Loy Krathong is an event filled with festive music, performances, and color. But this year will be a little bit different. Thailand is observing a national mourning period for the late Queen Sirikit, so entertainment has been scaled back. Officials are encouraging a quieter, more traditional celebration, and music will likely be a little bit more somber. The major events will still take place, but it's a time to be respectful. Wear black or a small black ribbon on your shirt to show your condolences. Loy Krathong is one of Thailand's most meaningful holidays, a night that blends gratitude, beauty, and peace in a way that words barely capture. And whether you're standing by the Chao Phraya in Bangkok, among the ruins of Sukhothai, or beneath the rising lanterns in Chiang Mai, the feeling is the same. It's a moment where the noise of daily life fades, and for a few quiet minutes, you remember what it feels like to simply be still, to let go and begin again. Because when the music fades and the candles drift away, what's left isn't just light. It's stillness, gratitude, and a quiet reminder that every small flame can change the darkness around it.